Good morning, friends, and welcome to a beautiful Alabama October morning. Today is October the 2nd, and today I have a little bit different video for you because I have a Dollar Tree haul. I do not do these videos often, but if this is something that interests you, please leave a comment down below and I will do them more often because they are fun. It's fun to go out and find treasures, and it's fun to share those treasures with you. So I do not get to go out, though, often to treasure hunt. And even though I have 3 Dollar Trees in my area that are all within 30 minutes of me, one of them I just never really go to that part of town because I'm always going the other way. So I will try to get by there and see if they have any yarn at that store, but I can't guarantee it, unfortunately. And usually I only go out like once a week on Mondays to buy groceries, and so it's trying to stop in during that time because I have to buy groceries and cook for 2 families. Grocery buying is already this huge process that I have to deal with. But it was fun to run in quickly, and now that it's getting cooler, it's not going to be that bad because I won't have food sitting in the car in the hot Alabama sun, which can cause a lot of problems for your frozen and cold items that you buy at the grocery store. But I did run into this one Dollar Tree on Monday, and I actually found some yarn. I'm not going to lie, I was a little shocked. I did not think I would find it in my area, especially not the yarn that I was looking for. I have seen in the past our local Dollar Trees having the novelty yarns, which is basically yarns that really don't have a manufacturer, or they're not really a traditional yarn. They're kind of like an art yarn. And I was shocked to find Premier yarns. And the reason I was hunting specifically for Premier yarns is because a Premier yarn is actually a really good quality yarn. They've been out since 2005. And I know I've used their yarn in the past, and I have some in my stash currently. I will link their website below, which has all the yarns that they carry. Although these yarns, I kind of glanced, but I didn't see them. And if I do find them, I will also link that below. But I'm thinking that this is probably a way for them to get rid of some of their mill-ins in small quantities and still profit from that. So let's dive into what I found. So at my Dollar Tree, I did find 2 of the pink, and this is from the Just Active base. I found 1 of the blue, which this is the Just Yarn base, and I found 2 of the gray of the Just Yarn base. However, these are all slightly different, and let's talk about why. I'll start off with the Just Yarn in the gray. These actually have the highest yardage in them. So the gray color has a total of 131 yards and 60 grams of 100% acrylic. It is machine washable with warm water, tumble dry, low heat. The difference is when you look at the blue, which is the same base, Just Yarn, the blue only has 109 yards with 50 grams, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, normal heat, which they're both 100% acrylic, so the washing directions should not be that different. Is it going to matter to me? Not really, because I'm just going to treat them the same. The blue does feel slightly a bit thinner, and that could just be because the way the dye acts with the yarn. The pink, however, is a completely different base. It is called Just Active, and Just Active is also 109 yards and 50 grams. It's also a number 4 worsted, but it's 80% polyester and 20% acrylic. Its machine washing directions say machine wash, warm, tumble dry. That's it. Again, I'm going to treat these all the same because they're all man-made fibers. Acrylic, polyester, man-made fibers. I'm not, however, someone who puts their hand knits or crochets in the wash machine anyways, so I'll probably just hand wash these. And this is probably going to be used all together, actually. just because I think that would be a fun challenge. And I think I've already found the pattern that I want to do that with. There's actually a couple patterns that I'm narrowing it down, but I do have ideas for these. So these are all three of the colors. And you can see they're all very similar. I mean, there's not a lot of difference when it comes to the way the yarn looks at all. While I was there, I also continued down the craft aisle, and these embroidery kits caught my eye. At first, I only saw this one, and then as I got closer and I moved it, I realized there was a gem hidden behind it that I'm going to show you in a minute. But these kits are $5, and they include the floss, 6 floss colors actually, 3 felt colors, 1 fabric panel, pre-cut plush cloth, 1 plastic embroidery hoop, 1 needle, and easy to follow instructions. But these are super adorable. And while I've never actually did embroidery, I have done cross stitching, and I'm really excited to kind of give this a little go. But the one that I was most excited about, like I said, it was hidden because there was only one of them. And it is this amazing little alpaca. I mean, it is adorable. So this also comes with the 7 floss colors, 1 fabric panel, pre-cut plush cloth, 1 plastic embroidery hoop, 1 needle, and easy to follow instructions. But how cute is this? $5. Super great find. I'm very excited about these. And with all of that, I did manage to keep it under $18. In fact, I only spent $17.88, which I think is a pretty good deal. And that's all I have for you guys this morning. I hope you have a wonderful autumn day. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you want to see more of these videos, please let me know. And don't forget to give a thumbs up on this video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can join in on more of my crafting journeys. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.